Have you ever heard the terrifying story of the Smiling Man? The supposedly true story originated on Reddit a few years ago. A guy lived in a major city and liked to take long walks at night. He enjoyed the time alone as no one was usually out, until one evening, everything changed. He was out on one of his usual night walks when he noticed a silhouette of a man at the other end of the road. He was dancing strangely, almost in a waltz, but with every move, the man would end with a step forward. He appeared to be dance walking towards him. As he got closer, he saw the man's face. His eyes were maniacally wide open, looking up at the sky, and his mouth was formed in a painfully wide, cartoon-like smile. The guy quickly makes his way over to the other side of the street, giving the strange man room to pass him. He keeps walking, focusing on the sidewalk ahead of him. When suddenly, he froze as he looked over to find the smiling man had stopped dancing. He was now facing him, standing with one foot in the street, completely parallel to the guy. Still smiling, but wasn't moving. The guy starts booking it down the street to put some distance between them. He turned back to find the street empty, and he's relieved for a second, until he notices him again. The smiling, dancing man had crossed the street to his side and was slightly crouched down. The guy, frozen in fear, stood there and just stared at him. When suddenly, the smiling man started moving towards him. He took giant, exaggerated, tiptoed steps as if he were a cartoon character sneaking up on someone, except he was moving really quickly. The guy, completely terrified at this point, screams out, "What do you want?" The smiling man stands there for a while, then slowly starts to dance walk in the opposite direction. The guy stood there and watched him until he was out of sight. But then he realized something. He wasn't moving away anymore. The smiling man had changed directions and was running straight towards him with that same maniacal smile. The guy ran all the way home, afraid to look back at any point. When he got there, he turned around to find the smiling, dancing man was nowhere to be found. And the guy never took a walk alone at night ever again. I'll be sleeping with my nightlight tonight. How about you?